I was standing with my back hunched and my face stuck into a can of anchovies standing in front of me on the kitchen table, which I was consuming straight out of the tin, looking as penitent as I humanly could in the process. Orbit was sitting next to me doing the same thing, stuffing himself with a remorseful face. The two of us were facing an irate woman sitting across the table. She was beating a still hot boiled egg against the tabletop, waving a dirty spoon around and talking angrily with her mouth full. She was, nonetheless, astonishingly articulate, and every word was driven in like a red-hot 9-inch nail. Cavalier attitude to health! Complete disregard for social norms! Irregular or altogether skipped meals! Failure to care properly for hungry and exhausted guests! I swallowed the anchovy, which was staring at me sadly, and glanced sideways at Orbit, who was sitting next to me, hiding behind his baseball cap's visor, grabbing a tin can with both his hands and licking up the remains of the sauce, slurping loudly. This was hardly a fancy dinner of shellfish consomme and lobster thermidor. What it looked like the most was a prisoner wolfing down a bowl of swill that he only got once a week. We'll take him out for dinner soon. I tried to smooth things over by putting on my most disarming smile, only used for special occasions such as this one. Like a cafe that serves Eastern European specialties, like shawarma. Everybody loves shawarma. The disarming smile failed to work on Kiri. She banged the egg on the tabletop so hard it got squashed. I hurriedly rolled an already peeled egg over to her and started to save the one she had treated so unkindly by removing the numerous shell fragments still stuck to the white. Kiri had been sitting there all the while, banging her spoon on the table, and saying the same thing over and over again, very distinctly. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! We understand, I nodded. We do, and we regret it most deeply, right? We do. Regret. Orbit started nodding too, as he furtively pulled a saucer filled with cranberry sauce towards himself, holding a slice of rye bread in a trembling hand. Do you eat anchovies with cranberry sauce over here?